Hello guys, this is Nedmesh and today it's going to be educational kind of video, like not completely educational, but I'm going to discuss one particular skill in Beyblade. It's in general, so basically we are going to take in account Beyblade Burst as that's the newest meta. So today we are going to talk about LED. LED stands for Life After Death, and it's basically, as the name suggests, something which comes after the Beyblade ceases to almost spin, and like in the last few seconds of its the last few breaths it takes before it dies and collapses. So today we are going to talk about that, and so let's shift to the parts and the Beyblade and be done with the face cam. So let's start, guys. Yes, guys. So we'll start with basics of life after death. So basically, you need to know that life after death also goes hand in hand with precision, and we can also call life after death like the zombie combos which we build, which are usually the left rotation Beyblades in general. Like we can say the layers like Spring and Requiem, then we have Archer, Hell Salamander. Then also we have different layers on left rotations. So basically, in general, everyone has a concept that the zombie combos can be only left rotation based, but that's really not the case. You can obviously go to the more depth of this thing, which a zombie combo uses is spin stealing. So basically, if a combo is able to spin steal, it is known as zombie combo. So in general, left rotations do spin steal, but that doesn't mean if you're in right rotation you cannot spin steal. For example, if you take a combo such as a layer with Maxim Garuda, it is perfectly circular when it's rotating in right and you have a Beyblade rotating left. If the Beyblade which is rotating in left direction is slower or is faster than the Beyblade Maximum Garuda, then Maximum Garuda will surely spin steal from that Beyblade. Then it comes to the matter of driver, disc, and layer, or driver, disc, layer, and then your frame up to the thing which combo will win. So basically, it's not it that only left rotations can spin steal. Right rotations obviously can spin steal too. So basically, the most famous things of zombie combos or LED will start with the drivers first. So the two main drivers which you have to run in your deck are obviously Bearing and Atomic. So Bearing and Atomic are almost like the king of LEDs. And then second to none, obviously, if you want a attack type LED, then you can go with Destroy also, because Destroy also does a really great job at life after death, as due to this circular ring it has, which gives it the last few breaths it needs to win against opposite spin Beyblades. So that's it for the drivers there. Obviously, if you are running Atomic or Bearing, you are like seriously into stamina types or defense types. So it's fine. Like as I said in the previous videos, also stamina types, defense types need really less skill during battles and more skill during the build of the Beyblade. So these two are the main drivers, your bread and butter for LED. Then you can go with discs, which are very important, such as core discs numbered 7. Then you can go with 4. Then also you can go with 5. 5 I'm suggesting because it has a greater burst resistance and it overall performs equally well like 7 and 4. So might as well get the burst resistance. Then you can go with 0, which gives you enhanced precision, which is required for life after death. Don't confuse with precision and life after death. Both are different things. Precision is the ability of the Beyblade to what you can say spin properly in a place and to have a precise movement at one fixed point of time or in a fixed location. which if you have a higher precision rate in the Beyblade, for example, it doesn't wobble or anything like that, it will give you greater life after death in the last few seconds of the Beyblade match. So that's it for the precision and the life after death thing. They are not same, they are different but are interrelated. So this is the core discs which we can use, 7450. Then obviously comes the frames which you use. The frames which you use are obviously you can go with glaive, which is your bread and butter for every right spin Beyblade, and for left spin you can obviously go with your bump frame. I generally don't run bump on left rotation LED base because my bump frame is occupied in my deck on Nightmare Longinus. So basically I don't have a, you cannot repeat the parts, so my bump is on Nightmare Longinus obviously, so that way I have no option left other than glaive. So then you come to the layers. The layers which are good for LED are Hell Salamander, then you have Maxim Garuda, then you have Spriggan Requiem. These are some good layers for LED. Obviously I've not specially tested this, but many guys have told me about this, that this frame basically, which is known as under, comes with Beat Kukulkan random booster and is really good for LED. I do not take any responsibility for this, and I seriously don't know if it's good or bad, but I have heard about it. So then you have layers such as Orbigis. Orbigis is a really good layer if you combine it with Atomic and then 7 glaive. It has really great precision and it would give you obviously better LED in the last few moments of the battle. So these are the layers and the discs and drivers for LED. So basically I'm going to tell you some straight out things which I feel that LED is a very what you can say, luck, you can't say luck dependent, but it's a very low level skill I would say, which completely depends on the Beyblade as such and the combo which you make, and there is no hardcore player skill involved in LED, and I personally don't do much of LED combos. The only LED combo which I have in my deck is this, which is Hell Salamander, 5 glaive, and that's bearing. That's just because Hell Salamander is a awesome Beyblade which is rocking left rotation, plus it's on bearing, so it can destroy any right rotation Beyblade, be it attack type also, provided it's not cured for, but that's for the different video there. So this is one of my combos for LED. The second combo which I can suggest for LED is you can go Orbigis, then you can go 7 glaive and Atomic. Also you can go 7 glaive and destroy, which I think Leo Burst had suggested months back. Like he gets all the stuff very fast, and like Japanese guy, the teacher, I don't know. So that's a really good combo there. Obviously I just missed one part, and that's Eternal here. Eternal is also really good for LED, and due to the wide ring there, which is free spinning and circular outside. And obviously I know many of you guys must be wondering why not yard, but seriously guys, don't use yard. It's like it was a good option when Atomic was not easily available, but like, you got to be freaking kidding me. Atomic is available for 800 rupees now with Hazard Carbius new in box, like the new Beyblade. I'm selling it myself, so Atomic is like so damn super cheap now, and you can get stack up tons of Atomics easily. So there is no freaking possible way you can be going into being like, no, I would use yard. Like very good, like I can't say anything. Like yard is really stupid in front of Atomic then. And obviously sooner or later this video can get a bit of change because of the latest reshuffle set which is coming out, which has outer disc. Outer disc would be really great for LED. It would increase the Beyblade's precision more than what Zero was offering, and it's like completely round, you can say. Zero with proof is really nice, but outer, I really don't know. I never had a chance to test outer disc, as this is the first time we are getting it so easily. So that's it for today, guys. This was my video for LED, Life After Death, and I hope you guys understood and enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for the next video, which is going to be a special unboxing, which I have just received. So we'll do the unboxing, and then would be I would like the next video after that would be discussion of my combos. So stay tuned, guys. Take care and bye bye.